Greetings and salutations everyone, and welcome back to Deliverusmars. In the last episode we found out that Sarah, apparently with the blessing of Maria Gonzalez, but without the knowledge of Ryan and Kathy, obviously, apparently they took weapons with them here to Mars in order to bring the Lunar Council back to Earth, no matter what, even if with force if necessary. So yeah, this caused Kathy to just take the only Mars rover we have and the case with weapons and just set out on her own. Well, obviously we've got Ayla as well, but Ryan and Sarah are still back at the Ark. So let's head towards this facility now. I believe we need to hurry a bit because we only have 2 pips of oxygen left, so better not dilly-dally.
Dad, how are you getting on?
The facility is surrounded by ice. Making my way across it now.
Could be the water processing facility.
Maybe. How's it going over there?
We found something incredible. The missing Ark. It's called Ark Vita.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds familiar.
That's not even the incredible bit. Apparently, Vita has a databank of millions of Earth's flora and fauna species.
Mm-hmm.
Many of them extinct. And it can recreate them. It's a bioprinter.
Bioprinter?
A bioprinter,
It
okay.
has all the ingredients to create life.
Wow.
All those animals we've lost, vegetation we haven't seen for decades, we could bring it all back.
But we can't find it.
Its location isn't on any records.
I thought you found it.
Vanished. So if you find any information on its whereabouts, let us know.
Copy that.
Odom cable car. The cable car system used to transport people and big cargo by the looks of it. This place looks just as beat up as Herschel. Would this be a place survivors would hole up? Yeah, well, we'll see, won't we? Similar to the monorail in the first game. What's back here? Oh, what this? What is this? Oh, that's one of the old Mars rovers. Happy birthday? Okay. Okay, yeah. Ooh, okay. Better not fall down. A happy birthday singing Mars rover. Now, whether or not this is Perseverance or another rover, I don't know. How many rovers are there now on Mars? I believe 2 at least, minimum. On actual Mars, I mean. Reality, you know? Not game Mars, but reality Mars. What's this? Is Johnny 5 here as well? Okay, climbing equipment. Okay, you tell me that we need to climb, apparently. Okay, will do. Once we've investigated everything. This is nothing, Chris. Don't worry about it. Okay, we can't get up there. What about on this side? What about this side? Nothing? Okay. Nope. 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 No. 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 Come on, Kathy. You can't climb up there? Ah. Okay. Fine. Let's do it your way then, game. Okay. Alright. And here we are. Up here. Why couldn't we just... Oh, because there was no connection to this way. Okay. Yeah, we still have our 2 oxygen pips, so we're not using oxygen here, no? Well, good for us. Whew.
Hello?
Hello. Anyone here? No. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought this is a door, but it's just the reflection. Okay. Can we actually see anyone here? No. Huh. Alright, let's continue. Earth is our home. I just want to go home. Yeah. So there was a revolution then. Or an uprising, or whatever you want to call it.
Whatever Odom's function was, this data suggests its output was declining drastically. And that highlighted structure, I think that's where we're headed.
Okay. Okay, good to know. So, that highlighted structure, where is it? Is that this structure? It looks like it, right? Kinda does. Huh. What's that beeping sound each time when we walk close to it? No, this time not. Nah. Alright. Can't get through there. Need to walk down here. Frozen pipes. Oh, what? Oh, this thing. August 19th, 2064. Victoria. They're really not even trying to hide it anymore. Just had 3 people get in the cart openly talking about the market right in front of my face. No respect. You're the one with the badge. Stop them. You want my advice or not? They're being selfish. Trading that stuff, it's really so spineless and no respect to the other people. If you don't report it, they could throw you in medical. You're right. Jesus, the whole ground just shook. Something happened in the main complex. I gotta go. Okay,
Gotta make a note of this.
Something happened in the main comp. Victoria to Lewis. A guard of the facility discusses people taking the cable car to the market in Odom until he hears a loud boom. Huh. Oh well. So there was a market here?
Seems like they were growing food here too, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Says here these crops were all affected by unexpected mutations.
Oh right, those were the mutations at Odom that we heard about. Huh. Attention! Let this be a clear statement to all warehouse workers. The illegal trading of wares will be punished with incarceration. Okay.
Oh man, this looks eerie. Are those markings of electrical damage on the locker? I don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, you and me both. Home, let us talk. Yeah, let's. But there's no talking with people like MacArthur, unfortunately. At least from what we've seen of MacArthur so far.
I think this is hydroponic farming gear.
Okay. So they were growing algae or stuff like that?
So this is what they were growing here. This entire crate was meant to serve 50 people for an entire week.
What?
That's way too little.
Yeah, indeed.
I get why people hoarded the stuff to barter with.
Can we read that? No. Unfortunately. Unfortunately not.
So this is where they manufactured the antidepressants themselves. Mass distributed, right along with the food.
So did people know that the antidepressant were in? Was it in the food? Or did they just produce it and hand it out together with the food? I mean, there's a big difference. Were people actually aware of taking antidepressant or not?
So I think this facility was their one-stop shop for water, food, and self-made medical supplies. But most signs indicate they were having a pretty rough time of the last few years. Almost akin to a famine.
These people were starving. And for what? MacArthur's pipe dream?
Well,
Yeah.
We don't know what caused the famine yet, or if he was to blame, right?
Well.
Kathy, be careful, alright?
Will do. I'll keep sending sit reps.
We know who's to blame for people ending up here on Mars. MacArthur and his pipe dream. So ultimately, he's at fault. Oh! Look at that! A fern! And it looks still green, not brown and crinkly like my pot plants here at home. So must still be alive. What's through here? Nothing. Okay, good. Oh, even more ferns. And other plants. So that must mean that there's someone taking care of them. No? We need to get over to that building. But first, let's decrypt this. Okay, back here and up or down? No, closer. Or maybe not. Okay, up and closer.
It's like just falling apart in my heart.
Great performance, but I still want that hummus on flatbread. You should have seen that woman who sold it, Isaac. Absolutely the most gorgeous woman in Chile.
Really? This convention in Amsterdam, before the whole thing. And, what was it called? Oh yeah, it was Beat and Bows, or something like Beat and Bows. Oh, such a silly name, it's so tasty.
I bet. You know it's crazy what we're doing here, right?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. People are starving because of these mutations. Instead, we make antidepressants so people don't think about it.
I know.
We can't even feed the people, Isaac.
Yeah, it's science. It's an alien thing, really, sometimes.
This planet is alien to us. All the time.
MacArthur knows that you're organizing those meetings for Homewood. You should be more careful.
Someone needs to listen to the people. Give them a voice.
What about the people who do want to be in this place?
Like you? Don't you want to go back to Earth? Back to your daughters?
Of course we want to see this. It's just no hope. I mean, we're not even welcome back on Earth, you know. Saving that planet is a lost cause. You know that.
Earth is not a lost cause. We can use the arcs to save it.
It's not the planet that I was referring to. You know, never mind. You think Kathy's okay?
What? Of course she is. She's with Claire, right?
Just, I don't even know what she looks like. You know, I don't know what she's into. She was so young when I left.
Calm down. Everything's all right. She's probably...
I really wanted her to be on that. I really did. She couldn't, and then I left her. You know? I just left her that. I left her. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father.
You're not.
No, I'm a bad father. I'm a terrible person. I just left. I left my daughter.
You're not a bad father, Isaac. You're not.
Yes, you're a bad father, but
It's okay.
leaving Kathy was actually a good thing.
Just. Who would leave their daughter? Sorry, be right.
Okay, let's press on and find them. I'm fine, Ayla. Let's go.
Who would leave their daughter? Dad and Rosa were having a good laugh about food back on Earth until my dad went to a dark place in his mind, calling himself a bad father over and over. Well, yeah, he was kind of right. I mean, not for the reasons he was thinking that he was a bad father, but actually for the reasons he didn't mention. Because, I mean, who in his right mind would think that abandoning Earth and taking your daughter to an alien planet with only a handful of other people? I mean, how many people were there and on Outward? Maybe 100? I don't know. That's in order to rebuild a whole society, mankind, on Mars, without terraforming technology and anything. Yeah, well. Oh well. And regarding the coming back to Earth, they're not welcome anymore, or something along those lines, Isaac said. Of course there would be repercussions, definitely. I think for people like Isaac, who have who are such a brilliant scientist, he just is working for the wrong reasons. He's not working in order to recover and rejuvenate and restore Earth. He's just he just buggered off to Mars and implements technology that would have better been used in order to restore Earth, instead of using it now on Mars for a lost cause. Right? So, yeah. Well, that's just my 2 cents. Anyways, onward! Kathy, onward! Let me guess. We need to jump. Eh? Okay, yeah. Whoa, look at us. Phew, okay. A spacesuit. One of the old-fashioned spacesuits. That's a similar model to the one we wore in the first game. What's this then? Anna. February 9th, 2064. Is HW still on later? We had to push it to tomorrow, but yeah. 18:30 at Med Nursery. Rosa gonna be there? Yep, that's why we've postponed. She was tied up. Hey, just to be sure, you know it's hush-hush, right? Of course, I know. See you then. And February 10th? Where you at? We're starting. Paul? You there?
Better write that down.
Anna to Paul. Two friends talking about where and when the meeting takes place, and if Rosa will be present too. The HW Homeward meeting, I guess. So we've been there, we've been here, now we're here. What's with this thing? With this location? Huh, okay. Let's see. Oh.
I'll get that down.
Fungi grow cabinets. This seems to be the place where they grew organic components for their self-made medication. This label reads psilocybe similianciata. Yeah, I don't know. It's written down here. You read it. Yeah. Okay, so... But what's with these green plants? I mean, the lights are still on, plants are still green, so... basically alive. Someone needs to take care of them. Is taking care of them. Silence is death. Earth is our home, yeah. What is this? What is this? Why can't we scan this? Oh, now again.
Should write this down for later.
Destroyed heating coils. This coil seems to have been purposefully destroyed with great force. Who would do this to their own food and water supply? Yeah, well... who would abandon Earth? And 99% of humanity. Humankind. Oh. Let's go home, outward. Alright. Let's decrypt you. Somewhere around here, maybe? No.
William, you're hurting me.
And you are hurting all of us. We might not recover from this. I thought many things of you, Rosa, but...
I did not do this.
Whether you planted the bomb is irrelevant. Your words lit the fuse. People will die because of Homeward.
Are you serious? People are already dying because of Outward.
Do you understand what this attack does to our production pipeline? We'll have to shut down several greenhouses. Food production will drop even more than it already has.
I abhor what happened here. It hurts us all. But I don't blame them either. They've screamed and shouted, but you've not listened.
I know you control Homeward more than you're willing to admit. Call them off, and we might have a chance to make it out of this as a whole.
No.
No?
You imprisoned us and forced us to leave our families, our homes. If this is what's necessary to shake everyone awake, so be it. If you'll excuse me, I'm needed in medical.
Sarah, that Homeward group set off a bomb here. They destroyed the heating coils used to melt the ice. They attacked their own water supply.
Rosa's people.
I don't think she was involved, but yeah. They used this water to grow food, drink, bathe, everything. Just reckless.
People at the end of their rope do desperate things to get what they want.
Yep.
I guess.
Kathy, I actually wanted to say something else too.
Well?
I'm sorry
Oh.
about Claire. About how I've been since we got here.
Okay.
I'm gonna miss her so much.
Me too.
I feel like I'm taking it out on you. Needed
On
support,
Kathy.
and I've not been there.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
Would have been much more effective, your apology, if it came from you in person. Not via the radio.
Zark's back, okay? For Claire.
Yeah.
Alright. Your words lit the fuse. After some of the Homewardians destroyed the heating coils, MacArthur demands Rosa to put a stop to her movement, but Rosa refuses. I get the feeling that this game is full of really strong female characters, as you know, which is great, as it should be. But all the dudes in these two games are, except from Rolf, our protagonist in the first game, but apart from him, all the men are actually kind of idiots. Yeah, okay. With that, let's take a break here, and when we come back, we will continue our investigation of this facility and see what we will find. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if so, maybe give it a like, share, or even subscribe to the channel. And with that out of the way, Ayla and I hope you have a splendid day. We hope that your heating coils have not been destroyed, and we hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye.